Breaking news, everybody called it. Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber are expecting their first baby.
Justin Bieber rumored to be the father of Kourtney Kardashian's son, Rain. I mean, I do gotta admit, they do look very much so alike.
The evidence is clear. The kid looks like Justin at every single age. If that boy starts singing, I'm telling you, case closed. Look, are you serious? Are you serious?
Justin Bieber and Hailey have just announced their pregnancy, which came as a huge shock to fans, as just recently, it was revealed that Justin might already be a father to Kourtney Kardashian's son. You'll be shocked to hear how Justin is dealing with the rumors of becoming a second-time father and why Hailey has kept it secret for so many months. Justin and Hailey shocked the world when they decided to simply drop a carousel of pictures on each of their Instagram accounts, where the message was incredibly clear, as Hailey posed in a white dress, showing off her stomach. The couple wrote no caption for the post, letting the pictures and videos speak for themselves as they announced to the world that their happy little family was expanding. Not only that, but it even looks like the two might have been in the middle of some kind of vow renewal, as Hailey's dress looks very similar to a wedding dress. Not only was the outing a magical pregnancy photo shoot, but it also looks like it's them further solidifying their love for each other by yet again promising to be there for each other. There have been several instances where fans have speculated that Hailey could have been pregnant over the past few years. However, it looks like the speculation stayed just that, as the news actually seemed to be a big surprise for pretty much everyone. The secret was kept tight, as Hailey made sure not to show off her stomach, and the two even kept their public appearances to a minimum as to not attract too much attention to themselves. Many fans have even been comparing the situation to what we have just seen with Halle Bailey, and have been praising Hailey for being able to keep the secret for so long, as fans had known about Halle's pregnancy for months before she was able to announce it herself. Something she even criticized people for, as they wouldn't stop pointing it out. It looks like fans certainly learned something too, as people mainly kept out of Hailey's business this time around, except for maybe one instance the past 6 months where some people were suspicious of Hailey's stomach. It was mainly Hailey's outfits that seemed to alarm some people, as her loose fits gave the illusion that something might be going on underneath them. However, the rumors always seem to stay rumors despite it all. But looking back at some of the things that have been going on in the Bieber family the past 6 months, it looks like they actually might have been dropping some hints, as some fans pointed out the time Justin posted selfies of himself crying, which some people now believe could have been tears of joy to remember the moment that the two had found out they were starting their family. Hailey and Justin have been married since 2018, and one thing that the two have always talked about is how badly they want to start a family together. It's something that has been brought up multiple times over the years, and it just further shows how happy the two must be at this very moment. Back in 2021, Hailey even spoke about how this was something that both of them had been wanting for much longer than they had even been together. We always knew that we were aligned on what we wanted in our future. We had talked about wanting to be married young and having a family young and building a life, even before we knew we wanted to be with each other. She wasn't the only one to address this either, as even Justin was open about the possibility of starting a family with Hailey when Ellen DeGeneres once asked him how many kids he was planning on having.
How many kids are you going to have and when?
I'm going to have as many as Hailey is wishing to push out. I'd love to have myself a little tribe, but yeah, it's her body and whatever she wants to do.
Does she want a lot?
I think she wants to have a few.
What are y'all waiting for?
Two or three.
Well, you know you love kids. You're so good with kids.
Thank you for saying that.
What's the holdup?
I think the issue, there's not really an issue, but I think Hailey still has some things she wants to accomplish as a woman, and I think she just wants to, I think she just is not ready yet.
And it looks like that might have been exactly what the two were waiting for, as Hailey's makeup and skincare line has definitely accomplished big things these past few years, putting her in the perfect position to finally focus on her family life. According to sources, She is officially over 6 months along, and it sounds like the baby was very much planned out to fit her schedule, as she seems to have been slowing things down when it comes to her business. And looking back on Hailey's recent doings and outings, she really has been taking things more slow, as even her Coachella attendance seemed extremely low-key. At the festival, she covered herself in an oversized leather jacket and rarely seemed to leave Justin's side, as he constantly seemed to cover her with her body, most likely to hide the bum underneath. And the two have even decided to go on vacation together not too long ago to really relax and be able to spend some much needed time together. Their trip to Hawaii was certainly photographed. However, Hailey was very careful about what she was showing off in the holiday pictures, as she seemed to stick to baby doll dresses that covered her stomach. In fact, Hailey has been playing everything very safe, from her wardrobe to skincare, as she even seemed to have changed her skincare routine to fit her new pregnant lifestyle. According to her update skincare routine for tackling her dermatitis, she started using prescription azelaic acid cream and clindamycin, two things which are usually prescribed to pregnant women to make sure that everything is safe for the baby. When it comes to Justin and pregnancy rumors, he has actually tried his very best to stay out of it for his entire career. However, more recently it seems like he has truly been unable to escape them, as the speculation started becoming more serious in recent years. However, this wasn't something he and Hailey were too happy to see, especially Hailey, who seemed to have gotten enough of everyone always assuming she was pregnant. Just last year, she went on record to say, "Everybody was like, oh my god, she's pregnant," and that's happened to me multiple times before. There is something that's disheartening about it. Damn, I can't be bloated one time and not be pregnant. But even if Hailey hasn't actually been pregnant until now, this might not be Justin's first child, as some crazy speculations have been going around that he is the real father of Kourtney Kardashian's first son, which might actually have some truth to it. After Kourtney posted a series of pictures from her vacation, where her 9-year-old son Rain Disick could be seen, fans were quick to notice the similarity between him and Justin. Kourtney had Rain with her ex Scott Disick back in 2014, however. According to rumors and the speculations of fans, she and Justin were actually hanging out quite a bit before Rain was born, which was coincidentally right before she and Scott got a divorce. What really sold this conspiracy to fans was the fact that Rain truly seems to look a lot like Justin, both as a child and now, which could mean that this isn't Justin's first go at fatherhood. Kourtney and Justin even seem to have somewhat of a fling a year after Rain was born as well, which could definitely show that Justin was trying to stay involved in the first year of his son's life. The two were actually spending so much time together that many sources called them inseparable, and insiders even came out to say that Justin was trying very hard to please and impress Kourtney at the time. This is why fans today are now very much convinced that Kourtney and Justin's affair could have resulted in a baby, as Rain's resemblance to Justin seems too big to simply be a coincidence. Rain is Justin's baby. Wow, definitely Justin Bieber's son. Looks just like his dad, little Bieber. That's a Bieber. Stop messing with me. I feel so bad for Rain. What he must be going through with all the talk about who his biological father is. And with Hailey being such close friends with the Kardashians, it's safe to say that Justin could very easily be involved in Rain's life. However, with Hailey now also being pregnant, the rumors might just start becoming very real to him if he has to accommodate for both children. Justin's connection to the Kardashian family actually goes even deeper than that, as Hailey isn't the only reason he has been so connected to them. In fact, at the start of Justin's career, he was actually quite involved in the family's life at the height of their career. Kim was the first to make contact, as she actually posed for a photo shoot with Justin while he was still underage, something which became quite the controversy, seeing as the shoot was pretty suggestive, with the both of them running into the ocean together, holding hands. Things Things only became worse after that when Kim seemingly revealed that she wouldn't mind dating him if he wasn't underage. But despite this, Justin seemed to stick around the family and even got involved with Kylie and Kendall, with who he actually had dating rumors with on separate occasions. And if Justin truly did happen to have a relationship with Kourtney as well, which resulted in his first child, it wouldn't even be the first crazy rumor of a mysterious dad in the family, as Khloe has been in some crazy drama of her own concerning who her own father is. For years now, the family has dealt with the rumors of Khloe possibly being O.J. Simpson's daughter, something that the family has tried to keep under wraps for years now, which just goes to show how dedicated they are to keeping such secrets in the family. Even now that O.J. Simpson is gone, it seems like we will never actually get an answer for whether or not Khloe really is his daughter, despite the very telling resemblance and the fact that she actually refused to have a DNA test taken to find out the truth. All this really shows us is that the Kardashians would go to any length to keep truths from coming out, which could mean that fans will never actually find out the truth behind whether or not Justin really is Reigns' dad. Do you guys believe that Justin is having his first child now? Let me know down below, and don't forget to check out this other video for more.